Welcome to another episode of Top 10 Detective on the most successful startup businesses in 2023. In our year-end recap for 2023, we delve into the most significant funding rounds within the United States, featuring the top 10 companies that secured substantial investments. Despite an overall decrease in funding throughout 2023, several startups, particularly those specializing in AI, managed to secure substantial funding rounds, many exceeding the $500 million mark and much more. Fundraising can supercharge your startup's growth, but it's tricky to know when to start the process. Raising funds isn't as simple as pitching your idea and receiving money. It's a choice you'll want to think carefully about. Let's explore these remarkable funding rounds and the noteworthy details about each company. Number 10. Stack AV, $1 billion, autonomous driving. In 2023, Stack AV, a newly established autonomous commercial trucking startup, made waves in the industry. Founded by the same minds behind the now-shuttered Argo AI, Stack AV garnered significant attention, including substantial investment from SoftBank Group, totaling over $1 billion. This funding marks the third largest round ever secured by a Pittsburgh-based startup. Number 9. Redwood Materials, $1 billion, renewable energy. Redwood Materials, a company focused on sourcing raw materials for electric vehicle batteries, secured a substantial $1 billion-plus funding round in August 2023. Goldman Sachs Asset Management, Capricorn Investment Group's Technology Impact Fund, and T. Rowe Price Associates led this round. Additionally, Redwood received a conditional commitment for a $2 billion loan from the USA Department of Energy to establish a recycling and remanufacturing facility in Nevada. The Carson City, Nevada-based battery recycling startup creates sustainable materials for circular EV supply chains. Since its inception in 2017, Redwood has amassed an impressive total of $3.8 billion in funding. Number 8. Generate Capital, $1.1 billion, renewable energy. San Francisco-based Generate Capital kicked off the year with a remarkable $1.1 billion funding round, following a $1 billion raise in 2021. Generate specializes in investing in diverse infrastructure projects, from community solar systems to wastewater treatment and fleet electrification. The company has accumulated a total of $4.2 billion in funding since its establishment in 2014. Number 7. Metropolis, $1.7 billion, computer vision. Metropolis, an unexpected entry on this list as a parking startup, secured a staggering $1.7 billion in debt and equity funding, led by Eldridge and 3L Capital. This financing allowed Metropolis to acquire logistics firm SP Plus in a deal valued at approximately $1.5 billion, marking the largest M&A transaction of the year among VC-backed companies. It even beat out Databricks' purchase of San Francisco-based language models, training startup Mosaic ML for $1.3 billion in June. Metropolis employs computer vision technology to enable frictionless parking experiences, making it a formidable player in the market. In 2023 alone, the company raised a total of $1.9 billion. Number 6. Inflection AI, $1.3 billion, artificial intelligence. Palo Alto-based Inflection AI garnered the second-largest AI funding round of the year, totaling $1.3 billion. This startup aims to create the world's largest AI cluster and has developed extensive language models to power its AI assistant called Pi. Key investors in this round include Microsoft, Reid Hoffman, Bill Gates, Eric Schmidt, and NVIDIA. Forbes reports that this investment values Inflection AI at $4 billion, bringing its total funding to over $1.5 billion. Founded in the previous year, Inflection AI competes with industry giants like OpenAI and Google. Number 5. Juul $1.3 billion, consumer goods. Surprisingly, San Francisco-based e-cigarette manufacturer Juul secured approximately $1.3 billion in funding in November 2023. While investor details remain undisclosed, Juul faced operational challenges earlier in the year, including layoffs and a $462 million settlement with 6 USA states over unlawful marketing to minors. However, the company managed to attract significant funding in both 2022 and 2023. Number 4. Anthropic, $2 billion OpenAI competitor. Anthropic, an OpenAI competitor, attracted substantial investments in 2023. Google agreed to invest up to $2 billion in the company, comprising $500 million upfront and an additional $1.5 billion over time. Earlier in the year, Google had already invested between $300 million and $400 million in Anthropic. Number 3. Anthropic, $4 billion, OpenAI competitor. For the second time in the year, San Francisco-based Anthropic experienced a remarkable fundraising year, raising nearly $7 billion in total. In a significant development, Amazon committed to investing up to $4 billion in the AI startup. This strategic partnership allows Anthropic to utilize Amazon Web Services data centers and chips for its large language model development, further solidifying its position in the AI landscape. Number 2. Stripe, $6.5 billion, fintech. Payment giant Stripe secured the second-largest funding round of the year, raising $6.5 billion in a Series Y round, valuing the company at $50 billion. This valuation represents a reduction from its previous $95 billion valuation in March 2021. The funding was primarily earmarked to provide liquidity to employees and offset impending tax obligations related to stock grants. Number 1. OpenAI, $10 billion, artificial intelligence. Notably, the top deal of 2023 went to OpenAI, the company responsible for ChatGPT and DALL-E. Microsoft confirmed a multi-year, multi-billion-dollar investment into OpenAI, potentially amounting to $10 billion. This strategic investment positions Microsoft in the ongoing battle for AI dominance, alongside tech giants like Alphabet and Amazon. These funding rounds reflect the evolving landscape of technology and innovation, with artificial intelligence and renewable energy sectors taking center stage in 2023's fundraising achievements. It's important to remember each time you take money from investors, you're giving them a piece of ownership in your company. This dilutes your personal equity and opens the door to outside feedback and opinions. Investors aren't just sponsors. They can influence marketing, hiring, and product development, especially if they have a seat on your company's board of directors. Thank you for watching Top 10 Detective, and looking forward to seeing another episode of Top 10 Detective in the future. Please subscribe to the channel so you would not miss on upcoming videos. Thanks for watching. Let us know who you think was the best fundraiser of 2023 in a comment below. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up.